Guys and girls, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Ben here, i.e. the stuttering carper, and I'm back for another video. I'm down the syndicate. I'm having an absolute nightmare with my camera situation. That's why I haven't been on making too many videos. Well, hardly any videos, because my phone is just playing up. It will only let me record half YouTube videos worth of stuff, and then will not obviously let me do anymore. So I'm not going to release a video that's half finished. So yeah, what I'm going to have to do is I'm just going to have to give you a quick intro and then quick little clips as and through the session, if I catch them, just to keep you all updated. But yeah, that's about it as far as new things are concerned. I'm down my syndicate. I'm fishing in a swim called Brett's. I've fished in it previously. I've had a nice ghosty coming out of here. I'll put some of the pictures up of the fish what I've had down the syndicate recently, because I have been down here a lot. Yeah, I'll put some of the pictures up of the fish I have had at the end, and then obviously any fish what I do get through this session, I'll try and get a little bit of footage, and I'll also add the pictures of them in at the end. But yeah, that's it as far as the intro goes. So yeah, please, like, if you do like obviously the videos and you want to see more, then obviously feel free to subscribe, like, comment on any of the videos. Constructive criticism is welcome, because I am new to this, so any help and advice would be grateful. Any interaction with the page and that. I'm known as _stuttering_carper on Facebook, Instagram and YouTube. So if you can do the do's, it'll be much appreciated. Right, so yeah, if you're down the bank, tight lines. If you're not down the bank, get your ass down the bank. You know, it makes sense. And I hopefully will catch up with you very soon with a nice chunk on the bank to show you. Alright guys and girls, quick update here. I did have one last night. It was a common of about £10 maybe, so I didn't really get any footage. I got some pictures, all which I'll put up at the end. I've got up this morning. It's absolutely sweltering. It is so hot, like, and it's only just, what time are we on now?
like to like 10 o'clock ish. So it's going to be a scorcher, so I can't really see much happening today, to be honest with you. So yeah, that's about it. If I do get anything nice or worth it, I'll come back on and show you. If not, then yeah, I'll speak to you all in a bit. Well then guys, just thought I'd jump on and give you another quick update. We're about 12 o'clock now. I've had nothing since that one I had last night. It is 12 o'clock and absolutely sweltering. It is so hot, so sorry. I apologise. That's obviously why I've got my top off. No one obviously wants to see that, but yeah, with this Avid HQ dual layer, like, you can unzip that whole back section and have it down just up to the bed height so the air gets in. But yeah, I've pitched up under a tree, a willow tree, and I think the wasps are eating something. There is these like little bugs, like aphids. So yeah, like the wasps are eating something. And it's basically like they're getting high. It's like funny to watch them actually, because they're crawling all over my bivvy, and then you just sit there watching them, and then they're literally tripping over and just rolling off the bivvy. Like, not really interested in stinging me in the slightest, but you know, when I'm laid in bed, I don't want all these little bugs and wasps falling on me and falling into my bed, you know. So I've had to keep that like that, and obviously the sun's beaming in from the front here, so I've like obviously unzipped and got the mozzie mesh straight across, and then zipped up the inner dome to try and block that sun from getting in. But yeah, if you are obviously fishing in heat like this, obviously remember the stuff that's gonna help you and protect you and make you comfortable. Number one is your sunscreen. Yeah, I have got the Corda one, but I just seen it. It's, you know, a bit of a thing in it. Just nice and small, like factor 50, and fits in with fishing. You know, it's probably a little bit more expensive than other sun creams, but it is what it is. If you've got yourself a little fan or any form of power, not that, like I said, not that it's doing much, it's the circulating thingy. And always make sure to keep hydrated. Got some water in there that's been sitting on ice, drinking plenty of water, plenty of fluids. Keep them fluids going through you, because it's easy done when you're out and you're fishing. You just sort of relax into your surroundings and you completely forget to drink. But yeah, make sure you keep hydrated and make sure you get that sunscreen on nice and thick, plentiful. I know it's not the nicest of things to wear, but end of the day, you need it to look after yourself, because yeah, you don't want to be getting severely burnt, because that's all it takes to trigger the big sea off. So yeah, just be careful out there, guys, and yeah, hopefully I shall speak to you soon with a fish. I mean, even if I do, I'm probably just gonna unhook it and let it go like straight away. I don't really want to be getting a fish out in this, to be honest with you. I'm hoping it's going to be more of a evening and nighttime bites this session, because this heat is just too much. It is too much. I'm half tempted to pack up and go home, but I don't really fancy going back and sitting in a room on my own night. So yeah, I'd rather do it down here and yeah, see the wildlife and whatnot and just relax. So yeah, anyhow, if you're down the bank, tight lines. If you're not, get your ass down the bank. You know, it makes sense. I'll catch up with you soon. Well then, guys and girls, unfortunately still nothing to report. It has been very slow, but obviously with this weather being so hot, it's kind of what to be expected, really. Didn't bring any float gear with me, and I don't think you're actually allowed to float a fish on this venue anyway. So yeah, it's mainly evening and night time.
bites, I'm guessing. Like I did have a take last night on my right hander, which is over towards the spit, and yeah, I had a take on that. Struck into it, was playing it for probably 30 seconds, and then yeah, hook pulled, unfortunately, because it literally buried its head in weeds straight away. So yeah, that's about it to report. I'm now going into my third and final night. I have had the marker rod out again, and I found myself a nice new spot where I've put a little bit of bait over it. I put about 8 midi-X spons over the spot, and I've just left it, and I have seen a few fish like rolling over on the spot, so I'm going to leave it till literally just before dark, and I'm going to refresh the spot with 4 midi-X spons and then put 2 rods on it. It's towards basically a cluster of reeds that comes up, and it goes right the way around it, so I'm going to put one right hand side of it and one left hand side of it, and yeah, fingers crossed I get something. But yeah, this video is just going to be one of them ones. It's going to be a little bit scatty and short and over and done with very quick, because I ain't had much footage of fish. Like I said, my previous trip I did have 20 fish in total. No, 21 in total I had. I didn't obviously photo every single one of them, because obviously my phone's been playing up with the memory. But yeah, the ones that I did catch from the last session, I'll edit into it, and any from this session I will also, I did have a common. I didn't weigh it. I'd say I have about 10-12 pounds, something like that. That was on my first night actually, I had that one. So yeah, I didn't really get any video footage of it. I didn't really see the point of it, to be honest with you. So yeah, but I did get a photo, so I'll edit that in at the end, and then the ones that caught from the previous session I'll edit after that. So yeah, fortunately guys, that's it. So no, I just sat back and sorted the bivvy out and packed away little bits and bats what I don't really need anymore. I'm gonna fire the cob up in a bit, cook a pizza, and then if I'm still hungry after that, I've got a nice dirty burger I can have. So yeah, that's about it guys, unfortunately. So yeah, if you're down the bank, tight lines. If you're not down the bank, get your ass down the bank. You know it makes sense. But yeah, I'll catch up with you in a bit, hopefully, with a chunk on the bank. Well, I think guys, just quick, here's your update. Come on, angry 21 pounder. Let's see if I can get her up quick for you. There she is. Stunner, cotton snowman style rig, beauty. Well happy with that. I'll show you the other side. And there she is. Beautiful fish, buzzing. Let's get it back. Right then guys, just a quick update. The fish I just had then, 21 pounder, his first fish, and I've had for a good while now. So as you can imagine, I'm absolutely buzzing. So I'm going to show you the rig and the bait and everything I used to catch it. It's just a length of quarter end trap. This is the, I think, yeah, it's the weedy green. It's 7 inches with probably about an inch stripped off there just before the hook. I've got a large kicker butt trimmed down, and I've got a size 4 quarter Kamakura hook with just a little bit of silicone hook silicone there, just to
keep it in place. I've got an 18mm Sussex bait development version of cell, topped off with a white mainline cell corn topper. That's just figure of 8 looped at the top with an anti-tangle sleeve, just to obviously attach it quick change style. So yeah, that's the rig that done the do. Get on it, guys. Peace out. Oh guys, I've got another one in the net, so I'm gonna get it out and I'm gonna give it a look. Stay tuned. Well then guys, here we go. Very lively linear, if she'll let me get her up. Calm down. There it is. Fish number 3. Again, Sussex baits. 18mm, topped off with a white essential cell bait corn. So I'll show you the side quickly. Wait up, put it back. Calm down. And there's the other side. Water fish, stunner. Give her away and get her back. Yes, 12 mark, I'd say. Something like that. She's £14. Nice. Let's get her back. Okay, thank you. Well then guys, it's now 1:10 in the morning and I've got a chunky common in the net. I'll get it out and give you a look in a minute. See you in a sec. Well then guys, this is turned to absolute carnage. Just as I got that chunky common out, got it in, my left hand is ripped off. Double take. I've now got one in the sling, the common, and I've got a mirror in the net, so I'm gonna get them both out and show you. Yes, come on. So then guys, here's the first of the brace, common, put her about £20 mark. Christ, I can hardly get her in the screen. There she is, absolute chunk, cricket bat, stunning fish, buzzing. I'll show you the other side quick, and we'll give her away, and we'll get her back. And I'll go back. There it is. There's the other side. What a fish. Absolutely buzzing. Literally just as I landed this one, my other rod ripped off, so I've just had to put this in a sling for a second. So yeah, give her a quick weigh and get her back. Christ. 21. £21. Right, let's get her back and get that other one out. There it is. Number 2. Lovely mirror. About 16, £17 I'd say. Stunning fish. Show you this out quick. Cheers, go. other side. What a fish. Double take. I'm not putting the rods out now, I'm knackered. Time for bed. Get her back. Just under £20. What a session. There it is, guys. Get it, double take, buzzing, buzzing. Time to get some sleep, I think. Knackered. Well then, guys, it's now 4:45. And I'm now into my, well, I've got my next one here on the mat. Oh, come on, get her up for you. There she is. Stunning, stunning common. It's got a few scales missing on the top part of it there, but yeah, again, Sussex baits, 18 miller, topped with a white essential silicone. Come on, you'll be back in a minute. And there's the other side. Another, what a session this is turning out to be. Struggled for the first few days, but been bang on it tonight. Don't look like I'm getting any sleep, does it? Yeah. Give it a quick wet. Well then, it's now just gone 5:30 and just had another one. Lovely, lovely fish, this one. Stunning scales on it. Yeah, not the biggest, but stunning fish nonetheless. Look at that. Buzzing. This one is about, I'd say about between 12 pound, but every time I say that it turns out to be bigger, 14 or something. Maybe, I don't know. Go the other side. You're gorgeous, aren't you? Right. And there's the other side. What a fish. Buzzing with this one. There's scales on it. Stunner. Beautiful. I said between 12 and 14. What do you guys reckon? It's £15. Oh, pounds. Oh well. Let's get her back. Ready to go back out. Buzzing, get in. Class session this has turned out to be. girls, after all that waiting, the magic happened last night, as you've seen from the clips. Like, one fish on the first night, and then last night I was just mental, like double takes, and then oh god, I hadn't slept. I've literally not had a wink of sleep. I got up this morning, I had another one early in the morning, and then obviously we put that back out, and I've redone my other 2 rods, because when I brought one in last night, I obviously went down to unhook one of them in the mat, and yeah, my blood knot pulled from the swivel at the end of the leg clip setup. So yeah, I obviously managed to get the rig and everything back, and I just basically left that one out, so I reset that one up this morning. I've now got them back on the spots, just over there. I probably can't see it, but there's a clump of reeds directly in front of the 2 left-hand rods. Well, the left hand and the middle, well, basically directly in front of them. So yeah, I've got my left hand and my middle about a rod length off them, one to the left of it, one to the right of it, and then I found a sweet spot. It's there's a channel goes through past the spit, and yeah, I've got one out there. It's only a little 10.5 wraps cast, but it seems to be doing the do, and yeah, I've had two free fish from that spot now. So yeah, I've redone that one, put that one back out. So yeah, it's just waiting game now. I've made myself a bacon butty this morning and a good old cup of Rosy Late. So I'm gonna drink this and then try and get my head down for an hour or 2, and then get up at probably about 11:30 and start to pack down and pack up and go home. So yeah, if I do get anything else, then I'm gonna come back on and show you, depending whether it, obviously if it gets too hot again, then I'm not gonna put the fish through that, or I'll just try to be as quick as possible. Right, but yeah, we'll see anyway. But yeah, cheers. If you're down the bank, tight lines. If you're not down the bank, get your ass down the bank. You know it makes sense. Catch up with you all in a bit. Bye now.